I'm Olivia, a custody advisor at Wall Street Prison Consultants. Today I'm going to explain prosecutorial misconduct. Prosecutors, as the representatives of the state in criminal proceedings, play a crucial role in upholding this balance. However, when officials stray from their professional and ethical obligations, the consequences can be dire. Prosecutorial misconduct refers to actions taken by a prosecutor, intentionally or not, that violate court rules or ethical standards, thereby undermining a defendant's right to a fair trial. This can range from hiding evidence that may exonerate a defendant to making inappropriate comments during a trial. While the range of actions that can be classified as misconduct is broad, some common instances include withholding exculpatory evidence, which is the most grievous form of misconduct, involves the prosecutor not sharing evidence that might exonerate the defendant. The landmark case Brady v. Maryland in 1963 established this violated a defendant's right to due process. Making improper arguments and prejudicial statements that are not based on evidence that can poison a jury against a defendant. Tainting jury members by sharing inadmissible evidence, or attempting to influence them outside of the court setting. Offering false testimony when a prosecutor knew or should have known that a witness was giving false testimony, but did nothing to correct it. The ripple effects of misconduct can be catastrophic. Wrongful convictions are the most apparent outcome, leading to innocent individuals spending years, even decades, behind bars. Furthermore, it erodes public trust in the justice system, making citizens skeptical of its efficacy and fairness. For the wrongfully convicted, the psychological, emotional, and financial toll can be enormous. Former District Attorney Mike Nifong in the Duke University La Crosse case in 2006 stepped out of the case when it was revealed he had withheld exculpatory DNA tests on the players, and he was subsequently forced out of office, disbarred, convicted of contempt of court and jailed for a day in 2007. In a New York robbery case, Michael Agee had 10 years of his life stolen because prosecutors withheld crucial evidence. A judge ruled that the Niagara Falls man had not received a fair trial in 2012, and that the evidence prosecutors kept secret cast doubt on his guilt. It's also worth noting that while the misconduct may lead to a case being overturned on appeal, it doesn't necessarily mean the prosecutor will face disciplinary action. Many argue that the lack of consistent and meaningful consequences for such behavior is a major problem in itself. Combating prosecutorial misconduct requires a multi-pronged approach, such as training to ensure that prosecutors are well trained on their ethical obligations and understand the consequences of any breaches. Creating oversight bodies that can investigate claims of misconduct and recommend appropriate action. Accountability, by implementing meaningful consequences for prosecutors found guilty of misconduct, from retraining to disbarment in extreme cases. For more information and assistance on understanding the realities of plea agreements, you should consider hiring a prison consultant.